If you deal with more pain regularly or you're a new user, I usually encourage going a little bit faster. So start with a mid to higher frequency or speed and bring your feet closer together. If you're standing wide, you'll be moving more. If you bring your feet close, you're moving less. That's your control. As you condition, you can stand a little bit wider, but we want to make sure that your technique, range of motion is there. When you're standing or seated with your feet too wide, it's the most movement. And depending on what you're dealing with, you may find that's not the best combination starting out. For everything I'm doing today, I would like you at hip width apart or closer, depending on your tolerance. If you're quite conditioned and you're doing stretching exercises now, do what's comfortable for you. Wide is fine. But for my newbies, I want you no more than hip width apart. And the first stretch we're going to do is we're going to do like an alternate leg raise. So if you do sit a lot, you know, it's hard to stand on the machine or you want to take a break. A lot of where you feel you're sitting is in those stability muscles in those hamstrings and in the calves. So I want you to, and I've done this for sciatic sessions in the past, I want you to one leg at a time, we're going to extend, keep one foot on the platform. We're going to extend as straight as your leg will allow, and we're going to lift as high as you can, as you're able. So we're going to start with the right leg. We're going to bring it out in front of us. The first goal is trying to straighten it, and then if you're able, raise it slightly. And if at the same time, tilt your head backwards. So, and depending on your strength, how heavy your leg is, your pain, maybe you're just lifting and you're bringing the foot right back up. But keep a nice straight core, a nice straight spine. You're going to look straight forward to the ceiling and back down. Okay? Other side. I like doing it back alternating. So lift. This is a very basic way to get into that area where you'll feel the sciatic tension building. But it's awesome on the hamstrings if you're not able to do, let's say, a standing or a seated stretch on your machine. Try and get about a good 3 to 5 reps per side. If you're doing other things, if you're going biking, you're getting in the garden, you know, a few stretches as opposed to just standing or sitting with your feet on the machine, it's just going to take you a little further and add to that flexibility, stability, and range of motion.